G'day everyone, welcome back to Gold Shift Garage, WB Build. We're up to episode 5 now, and yeah, this is going to be a big one. So we're pulling the engine out. Yeah, no more chatting, let's get into it, eh? Righto, who said ripping out an engine and a transmission is going to be fun and easy? Well, had a few hurdles already. This one here is the transmission mount plate that runs across, and the transmission sits on this rubber up here. So all the bolts are loose, everything's loose. I've dropped the exhaust off these extractors here, but the problem we face now is this plate. I can't get it past that part of the exhaust there. So we can slide it, we can move it, can't go anywhere. So now I'm going to rip off the extractors on this side of the engine, and we should be able to slide that out. And I've just got the transmission sitting up there on a jack, just with a piece of 19mm ply, just so I don't bend and buckle that pan. All right. I'll get on with it. We'll get this extractor out and see if we can get this plate out then. Damn you! Pull that out. All right, we've got that other extractor out now. So left side, right side, both out. See if we can get this out. Oh, look out! So close. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, there we have it. You beauty. Nightmare. But there we go. Got it out. We've got the extractors out. We had to take off both left and right side. Just couldn't get that belly plate out without. Where they flanged it up was right where I had to slide that plate off, but you'll see that in the footage. Alright, so the shifter's now disconnected. The transmission is, belly plate's all done. The extractors are out. Everything's disconnected now in the engine bay. So we're gonna have a crack at pulling out that tail shaft. Yeah, and then we should be into the engine. So hook it up, hoist it out of there. So we're just underneath the tray here, just pulling out this tail shaft. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, eh? Like, I can't see any major rust. A lot of dirt from the floods. Like, look at this, will probably go on my face, but that's just all mud and dirt from the floods. But it's actually pretty good. Like with the gurney, this has come up sweet. What's this, all dirt? Like no rust. More cobwebs than anything. Yeah, so pretty happy actually. Pretty happy with that. Righto, well that's day one complete. Had a pretty good day actually, just me on my own, just chipping away. So we ended up disconnecting everything out of the engine. So that's good to go now. All the extractors are out because we had to. I didn't want to, but you know, you run into these little issues. Transmission's disconnected, tail shaft's out, B&M shifter is now disconnected, fuel line's disconnected, got that wrapped up. The spindle where your tail shaft hooks onto the transmission, that's all taped up and got a bottle on it, so when we pull the engine out we capture any liquids. Good day. Yeah, good day. Messy day underneath, but it just shows you can achieve everything I've achieved today on minimal tooling, minimal knowledge. So yeah, good. See you tomorrow when we pull it out. So I'll just give you a quick rundown on what I'm actually doing with everything. Like these sandwich bags, they're priceless. Like this, for instance, right tailgate cable bracket. Like everything's in there, everything's packed away. We got so many packets there. There's the old tail shaft now. She's bagged on both ends, cleaned and wrapped up. And if you have, I'll just show you the tools. Like basic socket set, I think that's a 1/2 inch drive. Very basic. Spanners, you know, a couple of shifters. You always need your shifters. And yeah, that is about it. That's all I need at the moment. And a few of these bad boys. All right, just thought I'd show you what I'm using to do what I'm doing. Righto, it's time to get this crane into action and we'll get that engine out. So everything's now disconnected. Engine mount bolts are out, so we should be pretty well good to go, I think. I've put it back down on the wheels, taken it off the jacks. So I was a bit hesitant to get to this point because once you go on this far, you're at the point of no return, so you've got to continue. Yeah, I sort of didn't know which direction I was going to take on the build itself, whether, you know, how detailed we go, because I'm not building a show car, right? I'm building a driver, but a nice driver. So something with a bit of muscle, something that looks nice, and something that you've achieved yourself. So, but here we are, we're at the point of no return. It's coming out. It's coming out now. Righto, so this is where the engine mount bolts are. You know, just tucked down in there. They're a bit tight. I think I used 16mm socket and a 17mm spanner, so a little bit of a different size, but you know, I've taken the fan off, I've taken the alternator, all the alternator bracketing, everything's gone to give me plenty of room. Same as on this side. Well, righto, we've got it to this point. Everything's free, everything's hanging now, so I've had some dramas though. Like, because my car's already lowered, like it's a Coke can height off the ground. So when I come around to put the engine stand on, the two front legs down the bottom there, I couldn't get under I couldn't get underneath because I kept hitting like steering arms and so forth. So yeah, that was a pain. So I've had to jack it back up, set it on the stands, but we're now at this point where the engine's free, so we can move that, which is good. Also, the thing I don't like, I'm just going to lower it down again because I had to extend it out to 250. So I think it'll probably hold it, but to be on the safe side, I want to go back to 500, which is that one there. So yeah, we'll just move this engine forward, put that back to 500, pull her out. We're getting there. Righto, that's it for this episode of the WB build. Yeah, we got her out, no problems. Yeah, no damage to the engine or tranny or components. You know, no panels were hit or damaged. So that was pretty good, like considering I did it on my own. So, all right, hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. Here comes my mate. What are you doing? She's my guard dog. All right. Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.